It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bulldozer. Up against them, the Artist. This fight in the heavy-hitting division.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is the Bulldozer from the United States of America. They're coming up against the Artist from the United States of America.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks with red trim. The Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks trimmed with pink. The Artist.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. That's another scoring shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Punch, counter punch. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Just misses with that left uppercut. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Both men step back for just a moment.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are so much for defensive abilities. Will the referee step in? What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. All the training you've done, all the sacrifices you've done. Relax and breathe. Take a minute, get your breath back. Listen, get there now and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tell yourself out anymore. Just have a small round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the... Take a minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. Done all your sacrifices you've done. Come on, you're not tired at all. You get your head switched on. Listen to me. You're locked in. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
around him, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, John, how much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on! You're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there now. You like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar at the 20 more? Just have a small round. Go out there, boxing, get it done. All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You stay confident. Come on. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
And then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Missing with that jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Good defense there with that left hook. A a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Suck it up. Get your head switched on. Listen to me. Relax and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, John, how much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there now. You feel like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the Quite more? Just have a small round. Go out there, boxing, get your done. All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. Stay confident. Come on. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Listen, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay back.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Looking to land the hook. A perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it come to
Ready, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few
the timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure out. Great work. Good work, Bruce.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps load up.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take it.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
As he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What's the referee thinking right now? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely.
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? appears he went. Oh my! That's a game changer! They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he scores with the counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Get your head switched on. Listen to me. Relax and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
Jim, how much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on! You're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there now.
feeling like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the
Try even more. Just have a small round. Go out there, boxing, get your
done? All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your...
Stay confident. Come on. Take the minute. Get your breath back.
Listen, don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Listen, get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And we may see an early stoppage here. And the artist has been dropped. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, and you continue.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And it appears the on. Do you believe what we are seeing? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just stay
So just keep him on the end of his jet.
Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Don't just stick a few body shot somebody a little bit. Just bear it up a little bit so you can't figure out. Great. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Don't be looking.
Load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
you to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Get out. Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Missed with that jab. He threw a punch and just got counters. Stamina. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight.
Don't steam it.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
What a nightmare scenario. A very competitive round here so far. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
The defense failed them. And down goes the artist. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Focus. Take a minute. Get your breath back. Listen, he's not tired.
Breathe. Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up.
Get your head switched on. Listen to me.
Relax and breathe. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen.
Jim, how much work have you put in, Jim? All the training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go out there now.
Looking like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the
Can't even more. Just have a small round. Go out there, boxing, get it done.
All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You
Stay confident. Come on. Take the minute. Get your breath back.
Listen. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Why weren't they covering up? And down goes the bulldozer. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me the ball.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Can they finish it? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
So we enter the final 10 seconds. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
what a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there. But you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.